Hi, this is Simon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's continue on Solve for X. We are solving basic math problems. And for now, we're still on Solve for X. The thing is, Solve for X, the way you solve it, it's very helpful even in some very complicated problems, but this is the basic. It's very helpful. All right, so what do we have for today? This we have x squared minus 6x, and finally 8 plus 8 is equal to 0. All right, so this is very easy. That is why it is allocated only 3 marks. So there is nothing fancy on this. So this is a basic quadratic equation. Okay, so everything looks nice and clean. Everything is in standard form. Okay, this is let me write down the standard form: ax squared plus bx plus c. So we can see the a, the b, and the c. Everything looks perfect. All right, so what's next? How are we going to solve this? It's either you solve this using the quadratic equation or factorize. I advise you to just factorize, and mind you, it's just only 3 marks. How are we going to factor? We're going to open just two brackets, okay, the first and second, and we're going to distribute x, as we are solving for x, on the first side of each bracket, and we are going to now look at the last number, that is 8. Okay, it's going to help us to factorize. Okay, great. Now, how are we going to factor? We're going to look at, that's why we say factorize, because we need to find the factors. Or yeah, we're going to factorize here. We're going to look at the factors of 8. Factors of 8 is 8 times 1 and 4 times 2. All right, when we're going to look at these factors of 8, it does not end there. Yes, it does not end there. We can add to that the number that we are going, that number, the factor of 8, when you add, okay, when you add it, I'm talking about this sign, it has to give us the -6. Okay, we are looking for two numbers that when we multiply them, they give you 8, but when you add them, they give us the -6. It's obvious that this goes out of the picture. We went because, sorry, because when we add, it does not give us the -6 or 6 at all, so it is out. We cancel it. Okay, now this is the one that qualifies for this factorization. We're going to distribute 4 and 2. Okay, so that's nice. What is next? The next step is to know or to find out how are you going to distribute inside brackets the signs, because it's very important not to alter or change the above equation when we multiply back in to prove whether we have the right answer. I forgot that. Okay, so how are we going to distribute the sign inside the brackets? This is how we're going to distribute. When we have this plus sign here, it means the signs should be the same. All right, so which sign that we're going to pick that is the same is the sign of the middle number. Okay, that is the sign of B here. That is the sign of B. So we are going to just write negative because this sign tells us that they should be the same. In case it is a negative sign, okay, let's just assume it was a negative. If it was a negative, then the signs were going to be different. And if they are different, how are we going to put them? How do we know where the plus or the minus go? This is how we know. We're going to dish the sign of the middle number to the biggest number. In this case, we're going to give it to this 4 because it's bigger, and the opposite sign is given to the the remaining number, that is 2 in this case. All right, I hope that was pretty clear. All right, now let's just continue and finish everything up. X minus 4. All right, before I finish, sorry, okay, before I finish finish up this problem, let us just prove whether everything is correct inside the brackets. Okay, let's just prove. Let's distribute let's try to distribute back to find out whether everything is perfect. All right, now we're going to begin with x times x. We get x squared. Okay, so that matches, and the next number, the x goes to the 2, we get negative 2x. Okay, now we're going to distribute the 4. We're going to get 4x. We distribute the 4 again to the 2, that is a positive 8. Okay, so let's add where we have to add, separate we have to subtract. Negative, 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 and then we add the 2, we get a 6x plus 8. So everything looks perfect. We did everything correctly. Okay, so we can proceed. We can be sure that we have done everything well. Now let's just finish everything here. X minus 4 is equal to 0, or x minus 2 is equal to 0. Our x is equal to 4, or our x is equal to 2. So this is the solution. I hope this will help you to know how to factorize. Just to know how to factorize on other questions just like this. Thank you.